scramble now! And Everton have scored.
What's he smiling at?
Why is he smiling?
Never mind, Everton score.
They should hang their heads in shame.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Keystone Cop stuff. This is horrible.
I just said we're about to concede.
It's a deflection. No, what is that?
Where, Joe? I'm not gonna lie.
Absolute embarrassment.
That is absolutely appalling!
I just said we're about to concede.
How on earth?
Nightmare.
Clear your line! Guys, why did we even pretend we could win the league?
Everton headed again. 2-0.
2-0. It's 2-0.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Oh my god, Dominic Calvert-Lewin just made it 2-0.
You absolute bunch of clueless clowns.
Don't even talk to me about our centre back.
Season's done. End the season. Smile, smile.
Yalla, smile. Smile. Season's done.
Absolutely pathetic.
Klopp is smirking.
What's he smiling at? What's he smiling at?
He's actually smirking on the sideline.
What's he smiling at?
2-0 Everton, and our manager thinks it's time to smile. Why is he smiling?
Smile. Season's done.
Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the Football Terrace and check out our partners Match Bingo, the best game to play during Premier League football matches. You can donate to some of your favorite charities and win some money as well by playing a simple game of Match Bingo. Every header, volley, every goal, even time added on can win you a prize. Scan the QR code to check it out now or click on our link in the description below. It was a painful night for Liverpool. It was certainly a fun night for Liverpool's rivals and, of course, City and Arsenal in the title race. We're going to look at some of them clips. Also got an interesting piece here from Jamie Carragher, who I have long since called out for his ridiculous Arsenal bias. We as fans, especially as paying fans of Sky Sports, want honest, truthful, proper analysis. But we're going to delve into that later. First of all, let's take a look here at my man Craig from the Anfield Agenda.
It's 2-0. It's 2-0, you absolute bunch of clueless clowns.
That rhymes quite well, doesn't it? Clueless clowns. I like it.
2-0. Unchallenged header at the back post. Don't even talk to me about our centre back.
They actually got ruined last night. They genuinely got ruined last night, those centre backs.
Why is he smiling?
Why is he smiling? For about 2 or 3 years, I've been annoyed by Klopp when he does that sort of, that smile. Liverpool fans have ignored it. They're not ignoring it anymore.
Klopp is smirking.
See how high his voice went?
He's actually smirking
He always smirks. How are you not noticing this?
on the sideline. What am I looking at? Calvert-Lewin jumps with nobody near him. Uncontested header, 2-0 Everton, and our manager thinks it's time to smile. That is a joke. That is a disgrace. Look, nobody near him. Nobody near him.
You know what I love how he's mixing two rants into one. He's annoyed that Calvert-Lewin scored or wasn't marked. He's annoyed that Jurgen Klopp's smiling and giggling and smirking. But he's like, I love how he's mixing the two rants up. I don't know which one he's talking about at any one time.
Nobody. Not one person near their centre forward. Not one.
It is brilliant. Look how angry he is.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Losing his mind.
I like how they say this like it's a troll. Bro, Havertz starts for us.
Havertz does start for Arsenal, for Liverpool, definitely. 100% he does.
It'd be like, let me not even go there. McAllister, Mo, Nunez, and he misses. Of course he misses. Why did I say Nunez like he was gonna score? Right in front of goal. Mo Salah, why don't you pass, Mo? Why don't you pass, Mo?
I love how he gets so angry he has to pick the mic up and get real close to it just so in case anybody at the back ain't listening. I love seeing Hussam angry.
Mo, why don't you pass? This is only his 2 millionth big chance created. 200 million big chances created. Sell Mo Salah. Get rid of Mo Salah. Mo Salah's crap. That's what they told me all year long.
Oh my God!
I get what he's saying here. I get what he's saying here. Look at him go. Look at him go. I get why Hassan's upset. I get why he's angry. Look, Mo Salah was awful last night, but Darwin Núñez has got to go. He misses too many easy chances. That isn't going to improve, in my opinion. So for all the running and the chaos and the creativity, he is not clinical enough with those big chances. He misses too many versus how many he converts, and that's going to cost Liverpool. And he's been there 2 years under one of the best managers in the world. He's not been there at the beginning of a rebuild. He's not been there during a bad system. He hasn't been there when they've been surrounded by crap players. He has been there for the best of times, really, for Liverpool. And he's flopped. He's absolutely flopped when it matters. Move on from him, Liverpool fans. Let me know what you think and feel. I want to know about your title race credentials as well, but let's take a little listen here to what Jamie Carragher has said about Liverpool's title race, and let's compare it to what he said about Arsenal. Let's take a little listen.
I think probably in the last, say, 6 to 8 weeks when you're talking about the top 3 going for the title, I think from a Liverpool point of view, it's almost been a hope rather than a belief. I don't feel, certainly this season, from sort of August to now, I've been watching a title-winning team. And in some ways, I think they've actually overachieved this team. Because I don't actually think they're that good. And I don't...
See, I want to stop Jamie Carragher there. He's come out and said, I don't think Liverpool are that good. They've overachieved, is his statement. Now, let's take a listen to what he said at the beginning of the campaign.
Liverpool, are you going to go Manchester United?
I'm going to go Liverpool and Manchester United. I do. I think Liverpool will come back. I agree with Gary. I think the jump in terms of really challenging City might be too big. It may still be a little bit too big for Manchester United, but I do see those two teams. I think where Manchester United go and look really solid, if they get a couple of attacking players, score more goals, that's what they need to do. Liverpool will invest again in midfield players, and they've got players who've won the biggest trophies before in terms of the goalkeeper, Salah, Van Dijk, Trent. They've all won the biggest trophies, so I'd say Liverpool and United.
So, at the beginning of the season, still obviously a little bit of time ago, investing in the midfield, he thought they would challenge. He did say he didn't think they would win the league, so fairness to him there. But to state that it's an overachievement to challenge and that he doesn't think Liverpool were a good team, why would he have said this before the season begun? Before the season begun, he was not stating this team was bad. Throughout January and February and March, when they were 5 points clear at the top, when they won the Carabao Cup, when they were, even through injuries and problems, they were beating everyone, he didn't turn around and say they're not a very good team. Now, suddenly, Jamie Carragher is, oh, wow, they've overachieved. Nobody expected them to be in the title race. You did, so you can't say that. You have to, from your standpoint, that's an absolute nonsense. Jamie Carragher 100% said they would be closer to City, they would challenge. He didn't say they'd win the league, but he said they would challenge. Now, he's playing this overachievement element. You heard what he said there. They've got players that have won the big trophies. They've got a world-class manager. Yet, last season, and I'm going to be very, very fair here. This is what I don't like to see from pundits. I want punditry to be fair. I want it to be honest. Last season, he said that Arsenal bottled the league. Okay? They were on top of the league. They had a break. Yes, they weren't expected to even be in the title race, but they bottled it. Expectations change within the season. Doesn't matter what you thought at the beginning, it's what's happened now. This campaign, Liverpool weren't expected to be fighting for the title, so therefore they're overachievers. This doesn't compute for me. How can Liverpool, with a better manager, players with know-how, not be spoken about in the same way as a young, inexperienced Arsenal team were last year? Now, I already know in the comments, oh, Terry's defending Arsenal again. No, I'm pushing for honest punditry. And I'm not against people challenging what I'm saying, but tell me why it should be different. Tell me why Jamie Carragher's attitude is different. Why does Jamie Carragher's opinion matter? Because he speaks to millions of people, which means he has huge influence. He's also on the biggest platform in the country when it comes to Premier League football. And I think it's a fair shout. And it may be Arsenal that are being done this time, but next time round, it might be Man United, it might be Spurs, it might be City. And I want fairness. If Arsenal bottled it last year, Liverpool are bottlers this year. If Liverpool overachieved this year, then Arsenal overachieved last year. I don't see how the scenarios are so widely different, but it proves my long-standing point. These pundits, for one reason or another, have an underlying dislike, fear, hatred, propensity to downplay Arsenal in such a disrespectful way. By the way, when you actually go and look at the clip that Sky Sports themselves put out in relation to this clip that they posted, that Football Daily put out, both of them, by the way, said that Arsenal wouldn't even challenge this season. Yet they'll still tell you probably at the end of the campaign they don't win, they'll still probably try and make it look like a bottle job for Arsenal. That will come, mark my words. And I just want the punditry from the media to be fair. We saw it the other day and I called it out. Nobody was crying for Man United when we had a marginal offside against Arsenal not given. They said offside is offside. It happens with Man United versus Coventry, and every pundit worth his salt wanted the rules changed, thought it was the death of the game. Inconsistency in punditry. I will always call it out because I think fans, especially the paying fans, and by the way, you pay for the BBC, even though it's free, you pay for it with your TV license. We should be getting, to a degree, non-partisan, fair coverage. And what fair coverage I mean is, if you call Arsenal bottle jobs last year, you do the same thing for Liverpool's 5-point lead this year and vice versa. Keep the energy the same. Listen, people, until next time, take care. Goodbye. God bless. And I'll see you all again soon. Peace.